It's perhaps been a while since you've caught up with our Liam. Well, if you remember, he passed his scout initiation with flying colors and was immediately thrown into the thick of a sea rat invasion on his village, Lilygrove. He made his way through the village and to the catacombs, where he bravely saved some locals from the rat's clutches. But then came Scumsnout. He was a nasty were-rat if ever there was one of Clooney's own commanders, sent to pillage the countryside before Clooney himself came for Redwall soon after, in the summer of the late Rose. Scumsnout and his sea rats wrought havoc on the little village, and Liam's betrothed Sophia was bitten by the monster's poisonous maw. Infection soon flared, but Liam had a mission first, straight from Captain Robin himself. Get to the Lilygrove lighthouse and light it. The light would warn the surrounding countryside of the attacks and call for much-needed reinforcements. Scumsnout chased him the whole way, but Liam was too crafty for him. He reached the lighthouse just in time, and as Scumsnout pursued him to the top, he was blinded by the lighthouse's beam, and his mighty tail knocked Liam off his feet and sent him falling out the window to a perilous fate.
By George, Brother Jethro, you sure have put together a fantastic midsummer play. The rehearsal looked just magical.
Oh, well, it would have been even more so had you waited to sneak a peek until its debut tomorrow night.
Can you blame us? We heard that music and we just had to take a look.
I do believe it'd be too tempting to ignore.
I can't wait to see the rest of it at the festival. If I'd known you were such a storyteller, Brother Jethro, I'd have come south sooner.
Well, Captain Barker, I'm only passing the tale along. I've heard you've got an exciting tale about Finn and Fiona.
Oh, Brother Jethro, if you keep letting the boy have his nightmares, never are my remedies going to work.
Nightmares?
Oh, I caught him in the library, grabbing at that spyglass of yours again. Might have cracked his noggin had I not gotten there in time.
I'm sorry, Grandfather. I just can't sleep. Mom and Dad keep fighting. And Liam, falling off the lighthouse. Grandfather, you never told me what happens next.
Well, William, your eyes could hardly stay open last night. I'd have been a terrible grandfather if I hadn't let you sleep.
But Scumsnout and Liam, he can't have been hurt. He's too important.
Oh, little William, you've grown quite fond of Liam, eh?
I mean, he's a great warrior, and now he fights so hard for Sophia. He reminds me of Dad.
Well?
I guess Jethro will have to finish the story then.
Yes, please.
All right, very well. Let's continue. But where were we exactly?
Liam was running away from Scumsnout. He'd been knocked out of the lighthouse. But he wasn't. Surely he didn't.
He'd saved Lilygrove with his courage. Remember, with the lighthouse lit, reinforcements throughout Mossflower would come to their aid. But his success came at a great price. Falling through the night air, Liam wondered if his journey to the dark forest was finally upon him. Luckily, Martin had more use for him yet.
Ouch!
how it ends.
Well,
That's not how it ends.
no.
Legendary scout pikes you right here and now.
Tosser?
Legendary? You haven't seen legendary till you've heard of blood fiction. The bloody.
Blood seeking the bloody. That suits you. Especially when I've got you on the end of my spear.
Hey! I'm busy trying to follow these tricks, Melcy. One of the wittiest rat of them all.
And taking down the rest should be easy as lemon pie. How many toes have you got, rat?
Of course I won't. Who do you think you are, you Melcy? Come on!
10 whole toes. You said it. It seems there's a couple stuck to the end of my spear. Is that Liam Eagle-Eye?
I'm just as surprised.
Not this time.
Quit squirming, will ya?
Why don't you run back to the sea while you still can?
Oh, never run.
Very well, but I assure you, you're going.
Thank you, Liam. Sophia's waiting for us at the dock.
I seem toads with more skill than this one. Oh my god. So, that's right there.
Why, thank you, Liam. Thought,
You two all right?
Just fine.
come on, you two.
Her fever's getting worse. No, you... The Stokes, yeah.
Ready for an adventure, so?
As ready as I'll ever.
Before you...
Freebie?
He's carrying...
Practicing your scout?
I've
What?
You don't have to.
Well,
Liam had...
We've got a plan.
I just...
Don't worry.
Yes, I suppose. And I suppose that we'll meet plenty of rats.
Well, if we do,
You're optimistic.
freebies as tough as...
You're right, darling.
Even if they're not.
Yes, you're right.
You're much...
I love you.
Her fever's getting worse. No, you can't. That's why we've prepared...